Alright, g'day ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to be jumping into some Injustice 2. Just going to be doing a bit of an overview of my account. Since Mortal Kombat 11 is coming out very soon, I don't know if I'll be getting that game or not. So Injustice 2 life cycle is ending. Well, it's kind of already ended. But I love this game. This game was really good. So I'm just going to be doing an overview of my characters, my stats and stuff. So let's jump into my stats first of all. We'll do offline stats then online. I don't even know what my online stats are, honestly. So level 73 we ended it, and considering I haven't played this game in about like 5 months or so, it's alright. I'd probably be like level 90 or 100 even at this point. So we got our favourite character, the Joker, and then we matches 3100, 0% story mode, which is bull, by the way. So basically this thing happened a while ago. I think it happened to a couple other players too, where everyone's stats got like wiped. I was level 60 at this point, so apparently I haven't completed this story, and half of these stats are just like not even true at all. So I've got story mode completion 0%, which is a lie. I've actually got 100% on that. Events completed is 464, 65 wins 2,906, and then losses 208, which is pretty embarrassing, honestly. And then win percent's 93. And we got all these other bull stats. Time played 67 hours, which is pretty impressive considering my stats got reset. So I'd have like triple that probably. All these other bull stats no one really cares about. Joker, Batman, Brainiac. Yeah, just a couple of other characters. Alright. Now we'll jump into the online stats. I don't think my online stats are very good. I did make a second account for this game, which was like pretty good. I had 10 wins in a row, but like count was level 1, so I was versing like level 10 players and just destroying them. I think the game finally realised that, like, you know, this guy's pretty damn good, so it started putting me with like level 70s and 80s, but I still won. I think I had like 10 in a row, and I only played 10 matches, so that account could have gone well until, like, I don't know, it's just gone now, that account. I can't even log into it, it's completely gone. So Guild, I'm with 2 years records, man. He's a good man. What else we got here? So favorite character is the Joker. How many wins? So we got 3,000 wins, 300 losses. That's alright. Alright. Rank sets. Longest win streak is 6. Longest win streak 2 matches. Wins, yeah, I'm not too good at ranked. I didn't play much ranked at all. Now we got player matches. 16. My longest win streak. That's pretty impressive. Wins, so it's about like 50-50, 65%. It's pretty good. And we got all the offline stuff as well. Alright, so here we're back, jumping with the characters. So first of all, we got Aquaman. I think I got every character level 20, and this was before like the introduction of characters getting to level 30, so I thought that was pretty impressive. So let's start off here. I'm not going to go through the blue gear and the common stuff, unless there's like there's some really cool like blue gear and common gear. I'll go through that, but for now I'm just gonna go through all the gold stuff. So I got this one, 4 crown of telepathy. Aquaman's gear is pretty like lame. I've got all the set of the Justice League loadout. Yep, got some boring crowns. This is about it. Nothing too interesting there. Honestly, Aquaman's quite a boring character in my opinion. I didn't play him too much, so there's really not much to show off here. I like this set though. I mean, where is it? Hang on, where did the piece go? I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll find it again. Pretty sure it's the one for the Justice League set. Yeah. There it is. That looks so sick in my opinion. Alright, and the gloves. Actually, I think there's some cool gloves, honestly. He's got the big ass shell on his shoulder. That looks pretty sick. Another one. It looks pretty epic. Yeah, there's really not much to show off here. Aquaman's quite a boring character. It's different type of armor kind of thing. What else? Oh yeah, the tridents are pretty cool. We'll have an actual in-depth look at the tridents. We got that one there, the Ruination of Triton. Trench Queen's spine. Actually looks pretty sick. And we got the Ruination of Triton again. Okay. The same thing again. Now this one looks sick. Twisted Trident of Atlantean Descent. Boom. Then we got this one. It's got some detail right there on little face things sitting there. Mercy Reef Trident. Tri-Spine Atlantean Defendant. It looks pretty good. Yep, I like this one. I reckon this one looks sick. It's just nice and simple, and I like it. Alright, we're spending a bit too long on Aquaman. Let's just look at his cool... I got like a lot of moves for Aquaman. Tidal Wave. You can pause it if you want to read the description of those, but I don't think it's that important. But we'll look at shaders. Got a couple of shaders for Aquaman. We got the Demon and God, obviously. I got the Ultimate Edition of this game, so I got all that stuff for free. Go through a couple of my loadouts with it. Aquaman. I might just Adam and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are my least favorite characters in the game, so I'm not going to bother overviewing their gear. I'm just going to go through. Yep, I think I've got some cool helmets though for him. No, actually I got some cool shaders though. We'll look at the shaders for this. Classic one, got that one. Looking nice. Classic Demon God. I like this one a lot. Alright, Atrocitus. I think for the next couple of characters I'm just going to go through all their loadouts more so. I'll go through my mains like gear and stuff. I've got like 5 mains. Oh, Bane has some really sick stuff. I love this loadout. This looks so cool. I like that like visor thing. That looks cool. Jumping onto Batman. Batman, I have some really good stuff. Batman, I'll be honest, is one of my mains, even though he's very easy to play. I almost have the full billionaire set, but not quite. I still don't have that buckle. Man, this late in the game and I still don't have that. Oh, I love this one. That looks so cool. We got that. That one's cool. I tried to make like a bit of a Beyond loadout. Oh, that's the full Justice League set. I'm pretty sure I've got like almost every single Batman set. Yeah, see, I got that one as well. It's Insurgents again. I think I got some pretty cool cowls for him. And we got a couple of moves here. Alright. We spent way too long on Aquaman though, I think, so I'm just going to start speeding this up a little bit because there's a lot of characters to go through. So Black Canary, I'm just going to go through these people load out. Yeah, we've got a couple. I'll go through the shaders and like special moves. God, Demon, all that good stuff. Yeah, we got all of this. Those purple variant things are pretty hard to get, so I don't know, it's interesting. I was just learning Black Mantis. What's his name? Not Black Mantis. Black Manta, okay. Gee, that's embarrassing. And then we got some shaders. Yep, he's pretty lit. Blue Beetle was one of my mains for a little bit. I loved playing him. As you can see, I got some common gear on for him, so just because I think it looks cool. I like this visor on him. It looks cool. Oh, that's a sick loadout. I like that one a lot. I got the standard. Let's go to this one and look at all the different shaders. Yeah, there we go. Brainiac. Now, Brainiac I'll go through in depth because this is my main character in this game. He's the best of the best. I got the tournament shader for him, which means I'm good. We'll go through his helmets. I'm only going to go through his helmets and his tendrils because the rest of his gear is pretty pointless. Very generic kind of gear for this guy. Yep. Then we got these abilities. Tendril Slide. I don't like using that. Tendril Harpoon's pretty damn good. Iron Cannon's good because then you're actually able to have like a projectile, which helps a lot in play matches. Enhanced Living Metal's actually very helpful. I can get like 800 damage combos if I use it correctly. Destruction Ob's alright. Tendril Shell's actually a pretty cool ability. Brainiac's got some cool abilities. Alright. Got the classic Kaluan Conqueror. I don't know if I said that right. Intergalactic Tyrant. It's pretty cool. Virul's Rebels. Silver Menace. I like Silver Menace. It's like a kind of classic Brainiac look. Then we got Tournament and we got Electrum, which are the two like pro shaders, you could say, the ones that are more expensive. I got both of them because this is a favourite character in the game. And then we got Tournament again with the full new Battle Kryptonian loadout. This one, Intergalactic Sphinx. I love this helmet. That's my favourite one for Brainiac. And then we got the classic looking Brainiac on kind of. Captain Cold, another one of my mains. I'm not gonna go through all his gear. I might go through his headpieces because he has some cool ones. Even his rare ones, yeah, I love that one. That's so sick. That looks so damn cool. Yeah, he's got some pretty cool gear. And then we've got all these as well. Shoulder of Cold, I love that ability. That's good as. Ice Air Bridge is very like not useful at all, but it's a good ability just because it looks cool. Unfortunately, I didn't get this Mr. Freeze. I don't really want him too much anyway, so yeah. We got the Cyclops looking loadout, just a random loadout. This is my favourite, this is my go-to Captain Cold loadout. Looks so damn cool. It looks even better with the Electrum shader. Look at that. And the gold one as well. It looks so cool. Then we got that one too. Catwoman. No, I didn't really play Catwoman too much, so there's not really much to go over here. I did spend ages trying to get this mask though. It took me a long time. I spent so long trying to get that mask. Alright, now we're on to Cheetah, which I really didn't play at all. She was actually pretty fun though. I got good with her a little bit because I had to get every character level 20, so I took my time and actually like learned the characters a little bit. Shaders, Minerva's Curse. Got all this bull. Pretty cool. And then we got this one. I actually forgot the names of these shaders, unfortunately. Premiere, they're Premieres, that's what they are. Cyborg, didn't play him at all, but I have some pretty cool loadouts for him, I believe. Yeah, yep. I like this one and this one. I like that one a lot. That mask is cool. And then we got all these ones. I like that shade. Hang on, no, that shader. That one a lot. Yep. Alright, Darkseid. Darkseid was another one of the characters I kind of played with. I was just a bit annoyed. And I just wanted to get an easy win because literally zero skill character idea. Had a couple of loadouts. I love this God loadout. All his gear is very generic, so I'm not going to show it off. It's all like kind of very similar. I actually had quite a few shaders for him. I like, where is it? I like this one the most actually, Omega Effect. I like that one a lot. Deadshot, everyone's favourite. Nerfed and buffed non-stop. I'm just going to show off his loadouts here. Actually, I've got a couple of cool guns and I'll show off his masks too. I like this one. Freaking Terminator looking ass. The Raptor. He has some really cool looking stuff. Deadshot. And now moving on to his guns. They're all very generic, but I know they're all. Yeah, this one's a bit unique. It's got like the rectangle scope, thermal kind of looking. Iron sights on that one. Yeah, he's pretty cool. And I got a couple of shaders for him. His shaders aren't too cool though, honestly. I like this green one though. This green one looks cool because the eye looks so sick. And I've actually got a lot of these purple moves for him, considering I didn't play him that much. I like Rocket Jump, but you take damage when you use it, so it's not too good. Upshot's very effective. Heavy Artillery is alright. Alright, Dr. Fate. This is another one of my mains, so I'm going to go over him for a little while. All his loadouts are very generic, but he looks pretty cool. As you can see, we've got the tournament shader for him as well. I'm not going to go through his armor actually, because it's all very, very the same. But Dr. Fate was probably my favorite character to play, because he's got zoning and he's got like good combos and like just very bread and butter combos that you can just do all the time and just destroy with. So we got the classic, all these shaders. And then of course we got the tournament, which is obviously probably the best shader in the game, obviously. If you can see, the normal shaders cost 4,000 and these ones cost, the Electrum and tournament cost 5,000. So they're obviously a little bit better. Moving on, Enchantress. I didn't really play her too much, but I was getting good at her for a little bit. We got this. Just some classic loadout. It's like the God Shader a lot on Enchantress. I reckon that looks good. Let's go through some more shaders here. Classic one. Actually got quite a few shaders for her, considering she's pretty new to the game. Well, she was new last time I played. Alright, Firestorm. Alright, now we have Firestorm here, which is everyone's favourite character. There we go, we got the God Shader, the classic. I actually played a bit of Firestorm, I was quite good as him. I knew like I think it was 500 or 600 damage combo in the corner with one bar of meter. That was pretty impressive. Alright, I'm gonna go through his visors because he has some pretty cool visors. I like the ones with the actual visor bit on him, like this one here. He looks pretty sick. And then we got all these abilities. I like Flame Phase, that was pretty cool. Air Ground Spark is actually kind of useful. Atom Bomb, I tried to invent some combos with it, but it didn't really go too well. Alright. The Flash. The Flash is so sick, but I'm so terrible at him. It's probably my worst character in the game. It's like very top tier. Now we got... I love this loadout. This is my favourite loadout for the Flash. I have a Godspeed loadout that a lot of people run. Classic Reverse Flash. And just a couple of other ones. I like the visor ones. I'm going to go through his helmets because I got about 4,000. So we got this one. Elseworld. Another looking Godspeed one. I like this one the most. I reckon this one looks sick. That one's probably the worst one of the epics, in my opinion. He even has some really cool rare ones, so I'm going to go through those too. Yeah, I like this one a lot. This one's so cool. Even if it's a rare, it looks so cool still. Yeah, some of the rares are extremely lame though. There we go. What moves do we have? Sonic Parade is actually quite useful. Sonic Bolt is useful because it's like a zoning tool for the Flash, which is something you don't see. Speed NATO is looks really sick, but not very useful really. Lightning Charge is very, very useful. It's actually probably the best move he has, but it's not actually a proper move. So we got all these shaders. I like Hot Pursuit and Death Racer a lot, they're cool. Don't go too well on this loadout. Let's show them off on the Godspeed loadout actually, because that's going to look cool. Yeah, this looks way better. You can kind of see the colours more. So Death Racer looks pretty cool on that. God Classic one. Then we got Reverse Flash and like the alternate version of Reverse Flash. Premiere Shader. Gorilla Grodd, I'm just going to go through his loadouts very quickly because he's not very cool. Honestly, I'm sorry to do Gorilla Grodd mains, but I just can't seem to like him that much. Got a lot of shaders for Gorilla Grodd, I'm pretty sure though. Yes, indeed. I got all these ones. That one looks pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. Yep, and I've actually got quite a few purple moves for him, considering. Carcass Toss is actually a very useful move. It does actually so much damage. Green Arrow, my Injustice 1 main. I'm just going to go through his loadouts quickly because he was my Injustice 1 main, but not so good in Injustice 2 in my opinion. Shaders. I like the God shader the most on him, honestly. Oh yeah, and then there's also these shaders, which only exist for certain characters that I forgot to show off. They're pretty cool though. Those ones, we got these ones. Skybot's very useful. I like that one. Evasive Shock is very, very good ability. Green Lantern, my first character to get to level 20, so technically my first main. But I don't really like him too much anymore. But Green Lantern has some really cool loadouts. Like especially this one, like that looks so cool. Shaders. The purple one I like a lot. We got John Stewart, Death, and then we got these ones. See, look how sick that looks. That is so cool. I was almost gonna get them, but I don't play Green Lantern, so it doesn't really matter too much. All right, abilities. I think we got a couple. Minigun, that's a classic. Yeah, they're not too cool, honestly, his abilities. All right, and onto Harley Quinn, which also has one of those shaders actually that I bought. See, there we go. The Nith Metal shader looks so sick. We also got the alternate version of this. I'm just gonna quickly go through the shaders while I'm here. We got this one for completing the story, even though apparently I haven't done it, which is a lie. And we got all these other ones. I've actually got quite a few for Harley. And we got this loadout. This one. It's got some really cool. I love this loadout. It's my favorite one. We got that one. It's the classic looking Harley. And then the Demon loadout. Alright, actually, sorry, I've got to go through the abilities. Oh, I've only got 3 anyway. Not too interesting. Hellboy, one of my least favorite characters in the game. Still, to this day, I cannot play him at all, so I'm just going to go through his loadouts. That's it. I don't have anything for him, pretty much. Shaders. What does he look like with tournament? Oh, looks alright. And then we got all these abilities. There we go. Joker on my other main, even though he's only level 20, is one of the characters I play online the most. If you come across someone who can't block, can win in pretty much one attack. So, one like attack string. We got this loadout, my main Joker loadout, with the tournament shader, since he's one of my main characters. And then we got a couple of these other just common shaders. Electrum looks sick. Going for the simple style there. Poison Ivy. Very good character. Very top tier, but I can never play him. Very generic looking loadouts. Gear and stuff. I like the one with like the crown, that looks pretty cool. Like this one here. I got a lot of shaders for Poison Ivy, I'm pretty sure. We got this. I like God, actually, that looks pretty cool. And we got... I like this one as well. That one looks pretty sick. Alright, and we got Raiden, which everyone wanted in the game. Everyone's favourite character. I've actually got a really cool loadout with Raiden. Oh, well, we got Black Lightning here, actually. There we go, one of the tournament shaders. Premier shaders. Then we got all these ones. I like Demon a lot on him. This Demon one looks so cool. Don't really like the yellowish on this one. Doesn't look very good. We got just a classic Raiden loadout with the purple. And then yeah, this loadout, this is the one. Look at that face though. That looks so cool. I love that. I'm going to go through some of his loadouts. Yeah, oh, there we go. I like this one too. He's got some really cool masks and that's about it. I like that one a lot as well. There we go. And we got this. Yeah, that was my god loadout here, this one. I love this loadout. This is probably the best one I've got. That looks so sick. And his abilities... Air Spark Port is very, very useful. It can be... Power Bolt, it just looks cool, but it's not much different from anything else. Static Traps, very effective. Now we got the Red Hood, one of my other main characters, but didn't play him that much, but when he came out I played the hell out of him. Literally got him to level 20 in about like a day, not even. There we go, got this loadout. I love this loadout. And we got a couple other ones. Just kind of classic looking, not too cool. Shaders. Very generic shaders, honestly. I will say, not too interesting. Tournament looking sick. Hidden Explosive, the best move in the entire game. And then we got Kimbo Blaze, also amazing. He's got some really good abilities about him. Alright, moving back on to Robin here. Robin has some sick loadouts in my opinion. You may say his stuff looks generic, but I don't know. There's just certain things about him, different hoods and stuff that I was looking for. I was looking for this one, the Nightwing looking one. Alright, then he's got really cool shaders. I played Robin for when I was getting to level 20. I played him for quite some time, and I got very good as him. And I was really considering getting this blue shader here. That is so cool. Look at his sword too. Turns blue. That gives a really nice effect. The red one looks so cool too. Robin is a sick character, honestly. With all his low heavy resets and stuff. Scarecrow, another character I played a lot of. I'm going to show off his mask because he's got some really cool ones. I got some extremely good Scarecrow loadouts. Look very similar, but it's just the mask and the shaders that change them all. I like this one a lot. Alright, we'll go to where's my favourite loadout? This one's my favourite. I like this mask a lot. Go through the shaders. I like the way his eye colour changes. The Demon one looks the best, even though it's classic. Actually, I like this one too. I like the blue eyes. And we'll go to a different loadout where we can see the eyes a little bit better. Yeah, we'll go this one. Actually, that was kind of pointless. Literally see the eyes the same. But you can see the mouth though. That looks sick. Tournament shader I think looks really cool on him. Yeah, look at that. That's a little bit scary. Not really. And we got all these abilities. Panic Port Away is very useful. Floor Flame, I like that one. Soaring Murder is very good. It gives him a zoning tool. Starfire, talk about zoning. Here we go. We got Starfire. Looking good. There we go. I like this purple loadout. It's my favourite loadout. That looks so sick. For a second there I thought I had Tournament for her. I didn't even remember getting it. But it looks very similar to Tournament. We got all... I like the shaders for Starfire. She's got some really good ones. Especially, I like this purple one the most. That looks so nice. I like this one a lot too. The other purple one, opposite. And then we got the Electrum in Tournament, which looked really cool. I'm pretty sure I was considering getting the Tournament shader for her, but I was pretty good at Starfire. Oh, another one of my main characters right here, Sub-Zero. I didn't really play him too much, and then I started playing him, and he is so damn good. And I'm pretty damn crazy with him too. I've made some insane comebacks with Sub-Zero. Alright. We'll go through his abilities. Barrier of Frost, I don't like that ability at all. Hammer Slam's very useful. Ground Freeze it's a classic. And then Ice Port's pretty useful. Clone Charge, not really. And we got all the different shaders. Actually, whoa, he has no shaders, I didn't even realise that. I like this one a lot. Let's go through the tournament. Electrum looks a lot better than tournament, honestly, in this one. I tried to make like a, what's his name, Reptile kind of loadout. Didn't really go very well though, clearly. Supergirl. I liked playing Supergirl, but I don't know. I don't really like the character that much. That's my favourite loadout idea. The God shader again. Got all these different shaders. Oh yeah, and you also notice I have the Power Girl one, which I'm pretty sure came with the Ultimate Edition. Alternate one. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I got some abilities. Earth Shadow, Kryptonian Grinder, Speeding Bullet. Speeding Bullet's a good move. Sun Charge is very cool. Alright, moving on to Superman. Here we got. If it loads, there we go. Superman is a very annoying character to verse, but very good if you're using him. I got the Bizarro's Worst Shadow, which I like a lot. And there we go. He's also got the Nith Metal shaders, which honestly don't look too good in my opinion. They're alright, but not the best. And then we got the Premier Bizarro shader, which looks so cool. Well, this actually looks a lot better than I remember. That face though, that looks so sick. And then we got Swamp Thing. He's pretty he's a good character because he's challenging to play, which I enjoy with the character. That's why I play Brainiac. I feel like he's pretty difficult to play, honestly. His shaders are cool. I like this purple one a lot. Doesn't really have too much unique loadouts we can look at. Spine Blast is pretty cool. He's a zoning tool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Don't play them at all. Don't even remember their names, honestly. I think that's Donatello. Yeah, he's my favourite one out of all of them, playing with the staff. Staff's very useful for cross-ups. Leonardo, I believe. I don't know. Sorry if I got these wrong. I don't really like the Ninja Turtles too much. And then we got Wonder Woman, final one. Don't really like Wonder Woman that much. Annoying character to verse. I can't really play her either. I hate characters like that I can't play and are annoying. Oh, since when did she get Nith medals? This must be new. I haven't seen these before. They're really lame anyway. Where is it? Look, that looks more like a Nith medal one. That's the common. Well, there we have it. The Injustice overview of my accounts, all my characters and stuff. I didn't go through everything, but I pretty much covered all of it. I didn't go through all the armor pieces just because it's it would be way too long, and a lot of them just look very similar. So I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did. I know it's quite a long video, but Injustice is one of my favourite games of all time, so I thought it was necessary to make this video. So have a good one, and until next time, boom.